Hello guys, welcome to the channel. This is a follow-up video for the Form 1 Mathematics series. If you haven't watched our previous video on linear inequalities, don't worry. I'll share the link in the description or on the right hand side banner. In today's video, we'll look at sample questions from Chapter 7, Linear Inequalities, and the detailed workings to solve them. Since these questions are carefully designed to assist students in mastering this chapter, we request students to watch till the end. Without further ado, let's get into the video. The first question reads, what is the converse property of 7 is larger than negative 4? First, let's look into what is a converse property. Converse property is the result of reversing its two constituent statements. For example, if A is lesser than B, then B is larger than A. In other ways, if 1 is lesser than 10, then 10 is larger than 1. A similar approach can be taken to solve this question, whereby if 7 is larger than negative 4, then negative 4 is also lesser than 7. Hope you guys understood the reference. Now, let us look into the next question. The next question is, which inequality symbol should be filled in the box? Negative 12 is larger than or lesser than negative 21. Since both the numbers are negative, we need to identify whether negative 12 is larger than or lesser than negative 21. To solve this question, let's draw a number line and plot the values accordingly. From the number line, it is clear that negative 12 is larger than negative 21. So the answer to this question would be negative 12 is larger than negative 21. Hope you guys are enjoying the video. Now, let us look into the next question. The next question reads, solve 9 minus 4 cube is larger than 21. The question is asking us to find the value of q. Before we solve the question, let us look at the concept or approach that we can take to solve the question. Whenever there is a number movement from one side to another, the operation of the number changes with it. For instance, take a plus 1 is larger than 2. To find a, we'll have to move the positive 1 to the other side. When we move positive 1 to the other side, the operation changes from addition to subtract. Hence, it becomes a is larger than 2 minus 1. Then further can be shortened as a is larger than 1. The same happens when multiplying or dividing. For example, a times 2 is lesser than 4. To find a, we'll have to move the 2 to the other side. This will change the operation of 2 from times to divide, hence becoming a is lesser than 4 divided by 2. And finally, a is lesser than 2. Another tip over here is that the inequality symbol remains unchanged when multiplying or dividing positive numbers. However, when we move a negative number from one side to another, when multiplying or dividing, the symbol also changes direction. For example, let us solve this question. 9 minus 4q is larger than 21. To find q, firstly, let's move the positive 9 to the other side, which will change its operation to negative 9. We can further refine it to become negative 4q is more than 12. Next, let's move the negative 4 to the other side. If you notice, it's a negative number with multiplication with 4. When we move it to the other side, it will change the operation to become 12 divided by negative 4. And since we are moving a negative number from one side to another when multiplying or dividing, the inequality symbol also changes direction. Further solving the question will give the final answer of q is less than negative 3. Now, let's look at another question. The next question goes by, given 4x is lesser than 100 and x is a prime number, list all the possible values of x. You can adopt a similar approach as the previous question by moving the number 4 to the other side. Since it's initially a times function, it will transform into a divide function when changed side. Hence, making it x is less than 100 divided by 4, making it x is less than 25. Since the question states that x is a prime number and requests to list all the possible values of x. In this case, since x is less than 25, Hence, we can list down all prime numbers from 0 till 25. In this case, the answer for this question would be 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23. That's the end of the video, guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy the video, please like and subscribe to the channel. At the same time, if you have any questions or any preferred topics or question you want us to address, please share in the comments and we'll do our best to reply or assist. Thank you.